Hi, Joy Horner, Thoughtful Thursdays, Perineal Massage Part 2. I didn't have enough storage on my phone, which is why it cut out. So we've talked about the preliminary perineal massage, or vaginal stretching, as it was termed in a video that sparked this Thoughtful Thursday. And before the phone cut out, I was just talking about how perineal massage can be used in pregnancy to help people deal with previous trauma. And what I mean by this is a lot of people, not specifically women, but a lot of people in general have been abused throughout their lives, whether it be sexual abuse or shaming or humiliation or neglect, physical abuse, sexual abuse. Apparently about 1 in 3 to 1 in 5 of the population have suffered this way. So we always have to be mindful of this as birth workers. When I talk about perineal massage, not everyone jumps at the idea. And as I said before, I don't think it's necessary for everyone. But some brave souls have told me, when they have suffered previous abuse and they're worried that it might affect this pregnancy and birth. And one woman in particular told me how she did it, so I gave her the basic instructions for perineal massage, and she and her significant other worked through it in a very systematic and very loving way, and she reported back afterwards how healing the whole session had felt. And I was just about to describe it in part 1 of this video. So basically you do the same things as normal perineal massage, but it doesn't have to be associated with love making. It can be an exercise in itself, an exercise of trust and love and communication and release of trauma. It doesn't have to lead to sexual stimulation or gratification or anything. It can be just so that the person who has the trauma can work through any feelings that they have in that area. And much better to work it through in pregnancy, or even before pregnancy would be really good. But usually I meet people in pregnancy who are preparing for their birth and don't want any negative feelings from that part of their body being triggered by the birth. And where we see it come up is with examinations. If health professionals want to perform vaginal examinations, this can be really triggering and really painful for some women, and the way it is done is really, really important so as not to re-traumatize women. But even better if people can work through this beforehand themselves. So it's done in exactly the same way, but slower and gentler and at the woman's pace. So the woman having the massage dictates where to place the fingers and for how long and how hard to press and when to stop. And if there's pressure on a part and she feels all the overwhelming emotions coming up, she can ask her partner to remove the fingers, to release the pressure, to go back a step, or to stop completely. And this is a really empowering thing to do anyway. But yeah, if you get as far as the feelings of stretching and knowing that that's okay and that you're in a safe space and with a safe person, and they will stop if you say stop and they won't hurt you, this can go a long way in the healing of the sexual trauma that some people have suffered previously. Okay, just to sum up again about perineal massage, and I will try and add the link below to the video because I do think it's a really straightforward instructional video. As I've said, not everyone has to do it. If you're curious, because not every woman has seen her own body. Not every woman has looked at her vulva and her perineum and seen how far the vagina can stretch. Not every woman knows the correct terms for the correct parts. We can't really see the vagina from the outside. The vagina is the birth canal, it's the bit inside. We can see the entrance, the opening. We can see the perineum and the vulva, but we can't really see the vagina. If we're stood naked, if a woman is stood naked in front of you, you won't see her vagina. You'll see her vulva, maybe, or her labia. Anyway, that's probably another topic completely. So not every woman needs to do it. Some women need to do it, as I said, because they feel curious, or they just want to know that their bodies can stretch, a bit of reassurance. Some people would like to do it to help them resolve previous trauma. But yeah, some people don't want to do it. But yeah, I don't think I should be accused of promoting rubbish when this is really, really useful for a lot of women. And I've been a midwife for 18 years, so I've spoken to an awful lot of pregnant women. The comment was from an obstetrician. I don't know how close her relationships are with women and how much they disclose to her about their feelings and their bodily parts, but I have very close relationships with my clients, and they do divulge a lot about what works and what doesn't and what they find useful. And that's all I'm ever sharing with you. What other people find helpful and useful and might actually work for you. Who knows? So take it or leave it. I'm not a guru, I'm just Joy Horner, and I'm signing off now. Okay, bye.